What's up, RF community? Welcome to part one of the four-part series on strength training. What we're going to be walking you through is, from the lens of three coaches, how to do a proper programming for strength and conditioning for upper body push, upper body pull, lower body push, lower body pull. What we did is we did a random name generator to see which coach is taking which section in each video. So today's video is upper body push. Let's get into it.
And I'm Anthony. I got chosen to pick the primary exercise for our upper body push strength series. I personally chose flat dumbbell bench press. I like it because it contracts the chest a little bit more than a normal bench press. The sets and reps are going to be 3 by 8 today. I usually try to get clients to find a weight that they're struggling with that 8th rep on that first set, and then they hopefully will struggle through the next 2 sets, maybe not quite get all 8. Once they get all 8 in all 3 sets, then we start moving up. Alrighty, as we get going, we got Trevor here demonstrating our dumbbell flat chest press. As he's coming down, he's going to keep his thumbs in line with the middle of his chest. I like to say thumbs in line with the nipples for easy gauging. As he's coming down, he's nice and controlled. He's not going too far down. He's not letting the weights drop. As he's coming up, he is squeezing them together. You don't want to smack them together, but if you want to lightly tap them together, get a little extra contraction on that chest. You just get a little bit more work with the movement as well. As he's going up and down as well, his arms aren't flaring out or coming down too far. He's keeping them at a nice about 45-degree angle, and his feet are pushing through the ground as well. So he's getting a lot of force production up here. And that is the cueing for the dumbbell flat chest press.
All right, after hitting a good few sets of pumping up the chest with flat dumbbell bench, my pick for the secondary exercise is cable rope tricep pushdowns. The reason for this, once you hit the chest, that's feeling nice and fatigued. I'm a big believer in pumping up the arms a little bit afterwards. So the recommended sets and reps for this, if you're hitting a strong 3 by 8 for chest, I'm going to go 12, 10, 8 for the rep count for 3 sets of tricep pushdowns. Reason for that, 12, keep it very, very light, focusing on mindful movement, and then progressively moving up the weight so that that last set is nice and heavy. You're pushing the intensity, but slowly building your way to that point. So let's get into the exercise. All right, so getting into the cable rope tricep pushdown. As I was saying, 12, 10, 8, but for right now, we're just going to go over the form. As you'll see right now, Ryan has a little bit of a hinge back, just so that way as he gets that full extension, he can straighten out his arms without bumping into his hips. The focus of this is having a nice straight line from the shoulder down to the elbow and focusing on almost that dance move, the robot, where you're just focusing on the elbow down rotating. So as he pulls down, squeezing and flexing the tricep, nice and controlled eccentric movement back up to the top. And again, 12, 10, 8 should do the trick.
All right, I'm Ryan. I got the accessory lift for the upper body push, and I chose deficit push-ups. So we're going to be ending our workout with 2 sets of push-ups on an elevated surface till failure. Again, this is just going to help us in the stretch position, get a little lower. With the push-ups, you're going to work your pecs, your delts, and your triceps all at once. So best way to end your workout. Let's get to it. All right, so for the setup, we're going to do your normal push-up position, but obviously you can see Anthony's on kettlebells. I like the kettlebells, just nicer on your palms and fingers, but you can use plates, dumbbells, any elevated surface, and notice how deep he's going, so you're really getting the front delts, triceps, pec in that stretch position there. Great way to push it. And we're going to go reps till failure, so that means as many as you can do. Obviously, these are harder than normal push-ups with that extra range of motion, so you should hit failure a little quicker. This is one of my favorite ways to end the workout.
All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. That is our version of an amazing upper body push strength workout. We have 3 more parts of this series coming, so stay tuned for those. Make sure to use the comment section. So if you have a go-to upper body push exercise that you absolutely love, let people know what it is in the comments and why you love it. Comment any questions you have about strength training. And the reason that we ask that is we will be doing our entire next RF radio episode on strength training, how to get stronger. So any questions you have about that topic, make sure to throw them in the comments and we'll get those answered for you. But thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.